Yo, what up, boys? Today's Wednesday. I think it's still August. I'm not 100% sure. It's Wednesday. I think it's the end of August. August 20. Wait, I know what day it is. 29, 30, 29, 30. It's August 31st. And if there's only 30 days in August, then today is September 1st. But I think there's 31. So today is August 31st. I'm on my way to the pool. I was gonna record while I was driving, but I was jamming out to Pitbull and I forgot. So it's alright, whatever. I'm hyped up, ready to swim. I got my fins, did some research on fins, and probably shouldn't be using fins this fucking massive. Probably should get short ones, is what I kind of learned. But I guess a positive is this will help me with my form, with my kick, do proper form, I guess. So today we're gonna do a lot more just kickboard and feet and less with fins. I wanted to see how that works. And see how I feel doing that. I think I'm gonna do literally the workout I've been doing. The last two workouts I did, the 1600. Except instead of 4 of everything, I'm gonna do 2 of everything. You know, cut like everything in half. I don't really know. I'm gonna figure it out. But I'm excited to swim. Didn't do anything yesterday. Just went to work. Got a sick ass promotion. I got promoted. I'm very happy, very excited about that. So I'm gonna get to my swim now, and I'll see you guys after. Yo, what up, y'all? Just finished my swim, and now I am in the gym. I'm gonna do a leg workout. I was actually like the best swim ever. It was so fucking hard. I'm absolutely dead. My legs are killing me. It was brutal. But and then I finished my workout. I'll talk more about my swim after. But I finished my swim and I did I'm just doing laps around the locker room, like walking around the locker room. Like, do I go lift? Do I go home? Do I go lift? Do I go home? Yeah, it was brutal. So I'm here to lift. I'm excited. I'm nervous. All I'm telling myself is I'm gonna go heavy and slow. Can't squat still. My shoulder is still killing me. Bro, I got a fucking neck. I got a neck. I got a booty chin. I just saw someone who I used to be friends with in the gym working out, so kind of awkward. But really, really good swim. I'll talk more about it after my leg workout. And I'm only gonna do like 3-4 exercises. Not gonna do anything crazy. But here we go. Wish me luck. Yo, just finished my first leg workout in quite some time. First lifting workout. Bro, what a great fucking day. I'm proud of myself today. I did fucking hard ass swim, and then right after I did a hard ass lifting workout. So super fucking happy. Oh fucking yeah. Let's talk about the swim first. Bro, no, let's talk about my morning first, bro. I woke up feeling like shit, not wanting to do anything, and I just keep going into this mindset where I want to stay at home all day. I want to lay in bed. I just want to play video games and watch movies or TV shows on my phone or laptop, you know, and just stay home and do nothing all day. I want to do that. I really do. Like it's like what my mind is telling me to do. But then another half of me is just like, bro, if you do that, you're just going to regret it. You're going to be upset. You're going to be sad. You're going to beat yourself up. So would you rather just push through the pain and go get this workout done, or just chill and then beat yourself up the whole day? And you know, I'm with telling myself that I'm able to get myself to push through and get my ass to the fucking gym. Get my ass to the fucking pool. So that's how I felt going into this. And this is how I feel going out of it, you know? amazing. Proud of myself, happy, and can't wait for the next day I can do this. All right, where do I begin? Went to the pool. I took pre-workout before I swam. I've been taking a lot of caffeine lately, which is not good. But it is helping me to get the ball rolling. So, I mean, it's not good to take a lot of caffeine, but if it helps you to do something that is good, I feel like it's worth it. Like, just make sure the pros outweigh the cons. If you're drinking like crazy fucking amounts of caffeine and you're risking fucking a heart attack, maybe you should chill. But if you're smart about it, you know the dangers of caffeine and you know what you're risking. As long as the risk is not that high. So right now I'm only taking like 300 a day, 300 milligrams a day, which is a lot. But that's it, just once a day. So the risk is not that high, and I've not been doing it for it's not like I've been doing it for years. I've been doing it for a month now, less than a month, fucking 2 weeks probably. So the risk is not that high. As long as you can get yourself to do a clean, do a reset, take a couple months off. Like I just started 2 weeks ago with caffeine, and before that I haven't had caffeine since May. So I went June a full 2.5 months without caffeine before, like, to reset, whatever. I don't know much, but I feel like what I'm doing is good, And yeah, I'm taking a lot of caffeine. That's generally not good. I'm doing it in a smarter way to make it not as bad. All right, so I took caffeine, jumped in the pool, and from my little, not very much, very little amount of research, I learned that, look at that nice car. I learned that maybe using huge fucking fins and doing a workout with fins is not as helpful as I thought. And it might be better to do more yards with no fins. That's kind of what I picked up from that. The huge long fins. Let me show you so you know what I'm talking about. From what I understand, if you're taking advice from me, it's probably not a good idea. But from what I understand, this is a huge fin. This is a long fin. They get bigger. But this is a big one for practicing. And this is good for doing like underwaters and purely like underwater butterfly dolphin kick, which is good to like practice your form with your kick. And once you get your form down, what you should be using is short fins, which kind of end like this tall, like right here is like how long as they are. And those are a lot better with building strength and stamina and endurance and speed and yabba dabba 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 do, which are all the things I want to do. But that is mostly for fixing technique, getting good technique, which I do want to get good technique, which is why I'm still going to be using them. But my technique, I feel, obviously I don't know for a fact, but I feel like my technique for my kick is pretty good, pretty solid, and it's not what I need the most improvement on. I think what I need the most improvement on is strength, endurance, and speed, So I feel, from what I understand, from what I've learned, and a little bit of research, that doing kick with no fins right now is better than doing a ton of kick with those huge fins. Because with no fins, I'll build more strength, endurance, stamina, speed, and with that fins, I'll just pretty much improve my technique. And I feel like doing a lot of yards with that it's kind of cheating, because you're getting the yards. Like I said, I did 1,600 yards with that, but like, could I have done 1,600 yards just kick with no fins? I don't know. It's a little, like every kick you get a couple more yards, you know what I mean? So, I don't know if you can hear me with all the wind, but that's where I'm at with that. So I did today's workout. This is what it was. Bada boom, bada bing, there it is. The warm-up was kind of the same as the past two workouts. So I did start off with two 100s, just like starting off with kickboard, no fins, two 100s kick, 100 free, 100 fly, just to warm up, just not even trying to do anything. And then I did two 25s, freestyle kick down, butterfly kick back on 30 seconds. No, wait, 45 seconds. And then I did 250s on 120. Freestyle kick down, butterfly kick back. These are all with fins now. And then I did 2 100s. Freestyle kick for the first one, butterfly kick for the second one. And that was on 2 minutes, I think. 2 minutes. Or it was 1 minute. Yeah, whatever. You see it right here. So like, wait, listen to me. And then after that, this is where it got fucking fun. This is where I'm going to my car. I don't know if you can hear me over the wind. It's super windy right now. But this is where it got super fun. This is why I really started to push myself. This is why I really made myself proud. And thank God for this old fucking Asian man, because he really fucking pushed me and helped me out. I'll tell you how in a second. I didn't even talk to him. I didn't say a word to him. But he pushed me. He doesn't even know it. Anyway, so first, with no fins, I did 625s freestyle kick on 45 seconds, which is a slower time. That's not a fast time. Start off small, start off slow, baby steps, you know what I mean? And I'm not going slow with this kick. I'm trying to keep like a medium fast pace with my kick. More fast, like a more fast medium. Like if it was like a compass, it'd be like medium fast. So like in between. So if like fast here and medium is here, not here, but like right here, like closer to fast, but like, I make no sense. Anyway, if it was on a scale from 1 to 2 and medium is 1 and 2 is fast, I would say like 1.85. Okay, there we go. So pretty fast, with those 25s. And then, so this guy, this old Asian man is swimming freestyle next to me, right? And I started to realize, like, whoa, he's swimming, he's using his arms, I'm just using my legs, I have no advantage, all I have is my legs and a kickboard. The kickboard does not really make you swim faster. I don't know, maybe it does, but I don't think it does. And I'm beating him. Like, he'll push off the wall, I'll push off like 3 seconds later. If he wasn't going on the clock or anything, I was going purely off the clock. So I wasn't really like going like the same time he would, but sometimes we'll line up, we'll push off the same time, and I go so much faster than him, right? And then I started to realize like I'm beating him by very little, you know, like I'd like pass him and I'd feel so good. I'm like, whoa, I'm passing this guy fucking swimming and I'm only using my legs. And yeah, he was like a fucking 70, 80-year-old guy, and he could probably never, like, I don't know, he probably never did competitive, or maybe he did, but he wasn't fast or anything. He was just a normal guy swimming. And I got so happy every time I would go past him with just my legs, because my legs have been my weakest point in swimming since I started swimming, and it felt real good. Even though, take into account, bro, this is a 70-year-old guy fucking swimming slow-ass freestyle, barely like even doing like bilateral breathing, whatever the fuck, or rotary breathing. So it made me really fucking feel really fucking good. And then the 50s is where shit got fucking hot. So I did 450s on 120, and then on all of these, so on the 25s, I was getting like 20 seconds rest, maybe 25. And then on the 50s, I was getting like 20, I would say like 18 to 23, like that range, on my rest. And this is where I really started to push myself, because it would be like, so every single time I swam, I was trying to pass him, right? And then like the last 50, I'm like sprinting my fucking ass off. He's swimming freestyle. So sometimes you're swimming breaststroke, sometimes you're swimming freestyle. So breaststroke is like, obviously I'm gonna pass him. And then freestyle was like, and then it was like the last 50, I'm fucking pumping it. I'm like, I gotta beat him. And we're doing like a length of the, like, I'm finishing my 50 and he's swimming to the wall also, and we're side by side, and I'm fucking pushing it. And he ended up beating me, but by like 2.5 milliseconds. It was like he touched and I touched. And I was like, no. And I was so sad. All right. But I took that energy, put it into the next set, 625 butterfly kick with no fins, just a kickboard. And I'm fucking pumping it. I'm like, I gotta go. And every lap I said, like, like if he'll be like in the middle of the pool, I'm like, I gotta catch up and I gotta beat him to the other side. I really pushed myself this workout. I don't know like how, I don't know what's going on with me. I just really pushed myself. And then same thing with the 50s, bro. A 52 on a 50 butterfly kick, that sounds pretty fucking good for me. I've never timed my kicks before. Like 56 on the freestyle one, the 52 on my fastest butterfly one. I wrote that down. I feel like that's a good thing to write, like keep in mind, you know, help me out to remember that. So like if I do the same set tomorrow, or dang, I can't swim tomorrow, so sad. But next time I swim, if I do the same set, be able to like track my improvement a little bit more closely. Yeah, so fucking butterfly kicks a lot faster, clearly. I don't know if I think that's normal. But, and then, like, my legs were killing me. I could barely walk in the water. Like, I'm in the water walking. I could barely walk. Felt so fucking good. I got out of the pool, fucking stumbling to the ground. I'm walking to put my kickboard away. And there's a lifeguard that's like, he's probably like 50. He's not that old, but he's not young at all. He's probably like 50. Or like late 40s. He's white hair, full head of white hair. And he's like, hey, I think he said admire or respect. I forget what he said, but like, he's like, I really admire that workout you did there. Like, that was real good. And I was like, oh, thanks. Like, yeah, like, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, when I kick, I barely move when I'm kicking. And I'm like, yeah, well, I hurt my shoulder, so doing all kick, you know, I can't really use my arms. And he's like, damn, like, that was impressive. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I said I'm out of shape, which probably made him feel like shit, but I feel like I'm so out of shape, bro. I haven't swam in months. I was in almost a year. And like, I don't know, it felt so good for him to say that, because I could tell the whole swim, I could tell he was staring at me. And I remember saw him once look at me and then look at the time. He was looking at me and look at the time. Yeah, so I'm not doing it for the eyes. I'm not trying to get attention, you know. I'm doing it for myself. I'm trying to improve myself. That's why I'm doing it. But it feels fucking good when people notice your effort and your hard work, and people respect it. And if you work hard, people will notice and people respect you, which is also a huge fucking awesome thing to have. All right, get out of the pool, feeling fucking dead, feeling fucking tired, feeling fucking proud of that workout. And I'm thinking, dude, I gotta go lift. Like I really want to go lift. Like, I haven't been lifting in the longest time. I keep giving this excuse, like, this is fucking bullshit. I'm calling you out, Derek. You've been giving fucking bullshit ass excuses for a while, bro, for not lifting. I've been saying, bro, if you can't lift, you can't do squat. What's the point of fucking lifting? What's the point of doing legs if you can't squat? Bro, that's fucking bullshit ass excuse, and you know it. Get your ass to the fucking gym. So I was just like, I literally did laps around the locker room, a fucking tiny ass locker room. I'm walking back and forth, fucking like, do I go lift? Do I go home? Do I go lift? Do I go home? I was wearing sandals. So I had sandals and sneakers, right? Sandals for the pool deck, sneakers for, I just had sneakers in my bag. And I took out my sandals, put my sneakers on to go lift. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna put my sandals on and go home. And I did that twice, where I put my sneakers on and then take them off. And bro, it was a fucking struggle in that locker room. But I don't know what, like, I was just like, I don't know what got into me. I was just telling myself, like, you're gonna regret it if you don't go. You're a fucking pussy if you don't go. And I'm thinking, like, okay, what are the reasons to not lift? Number 1, you can't squat. Number 2, there's no fucking reason not to lift. There's no reason. Get your ass to the fucking gym. You have no excuses. People with no arms lift. People with no legs lift. People with fucking no appendicular skeleton lift. No arms or legs. Fucking find shit to do, bro. You can do something. And I was like, all right, I'll fucking do it. Fucking get my ass up there. As soon as I walk in, I see a girl, and I recognize her. She used to work. We used to work together at a different YMCA. And it was like, I saw her, like, do I know that girl? And then I walked by, and then she's like, I was like, hi. It's like, what's your name again? And she's like, what's your name again? And it was cool to see her. Never gonna see her again. She said she's moving to New York tomorrow, which is like 6 hours away. So probably not gonna see her again. But that was kind of cool, kind of motivated me a little bit to see, because she was like dripping sweat. I could tell, like, fucking talked to her for 2 seconds. I could tell she was working hard. I was like, damn, like, if I come up here and I fucking pussy out, like, I don't know, just seeing that motivated me. Just talking to her for 2 seconds motivated me a ton. So thank you. Thank you if you're watching this, which you probably never ever will. And then we talked for like 2 minutes, like, and that was it. And I said bye. And she said bye. So it's not like we never really like knew each other. We did know each other, like coworkers knew each other. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much it. Went to go lift. And I'm doing laps around because I was waiting for the leg press machine to open up, because there was only one leg press machine. The other one was broken. This is not no normal leg press machine. You're kind of like at a decline, and your legs are up like this, and you're pushing up. Oh shit! I just fucking honked at this car while I was driving by me by accident with my legs. So, bro, I never did this machine before. I never really lifted machines that much. I don't like machines, but all I know was, gotta go fucking heavy. Slow is important. Gotta go, but most importantly, gotta go fucking heavy. Like, gotta be like heavy. Like, gotta be hard. So I put 2 plates on, 1 on each side. I'm like, I did 10. I'm like, oh, not that bad. 2 plates on each, 2 on each side, or 4 plates on, 2 on each side. Do 10. I'm like, a little bit harder. Let's see if I can do 3. 3 plates on, or 6 plates on, 3 on each side. Do it, 10 reps. I'm like, dang. I'm like, do I put 25 on? Did I put 2 more plates on? Fucking, you know what it is. I put 2 more plates on. So 8 plates, 4 on each side. Fucking, whoo! That shit was fucking hard. Here it is. Here's my whole workout. So I did that fucking hard, you know, and then I realized on the last set it's 16 reps. So maybe I could have gone even heavier. I probably should have gone even heavier. It was hard though. It's a new movement too. So maybe not go super heavy on your first time doing a movement, a new motion, a new exercise. So maybe I did that good. We'll see. I'm gonna lift again. I don't know when. I don't want to set a workout. I don't want to set a routine yet. Obviously, I don't have a set schedule yet. I don't start like my whole if I set up anything, it's gonna get fucking ruined, because I start a new job next week. School starts in 2 weeks, so like my schedule is so like whatever right now. So I'm just gonna try to work out when I can. If I can, I will. If I can't, or if I don't want to, I won't. You know, when I feel good, I will. When I don't feel good, I'm gonna try to, but I'm not gonna hold myself super accountable yet, which doesn't sound good, but it's my priorities are kind of switching right now. So like, I have to focus on school, and I have to do good at work. I don't want to be tired at work, because then don't do as good, you know. Don't want to be tired at school, because then don't do as good. So maybe like cool off on the working out. Maybe, I don't know. Obviously I want to work out like a fucking freak, but if I can't, I'm not gonna beat myself up for it, because right now in my life I just need to focus on other things. All right, then I went over to the extensions, leg extensions. That's what I did right there. Again, so yeah, same thing, fucking pushing myself past it like as hard as I could. 2 minute 30-second rest on everything. I don't know why I just like that number. And 4 sets on everything. 4 is my favorite number, bro. I don't know what the fuck it is. I love the number 4. It is such a great number. Like, you can see even in my swim sets, 4 a lot. I don't know what the fuck it is. I like the number 4. I like 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I like even numbers, bro. And then 16 too, bro. That's a good number. I think people who like numbers are fucking cringe, and have a favorite number is cringe. But I like the number 4. And then, yeah, so all these exercises kind of new. Been a long, if I've done them before, been a long fucking time. Like, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is. I like the number 4. I like 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I like even numbers, bro. I don't know what the fuck it is. I like the number 4. And then, yeah, so all these exercises kind of new. Been a long, long fucking time. Like, 2 years since I've done them, and because I remember I was like 17, and the first time going into a weight room, a fitness room, I've never done anything, and I'm just like, oh, I just sit on every exercise machine. I did that a few times, you know. So I did them, pushed my fucking heart out, you know. So this is what I did. So I set a number. So I just kept going up in weight until like I was like, this is heavy. Like I know I can tell what's heavy. But obviously like 8 reps, 10 reps. And then on the last set, so on set 4 of every exercise, I tried to do as many as I fucking could until like I literally am like pushing the last rep and I fail it. So like till failure. And the 2 in the middle, I forget what they, extensions and curls, my last rep was fucking hard. It was like the 10th rep was fucking brutal. But then on the donkey kicks and the leg press, I could do a lot more than I was expecting. So just gonna have to go heavier on those. You know, gonna go heavier on everything next time. But I like this. I was gonna do calves. They have no calf machine at all, so there's not really any good way for me to do calves other than just doing like fucking 100 body weight ones. They don't have a Smith machine here, so, and I can't hold the barbell behind my head, bro. Look at this. To put into perspective how much my shoulder is still hurting, it's been almost 4 weeks now. Just putting my phone up like this, that kind of hurt. And then the second thing was, I'd be dead tired, and I'd be like resting like this, like, and putting my hands behind my head. That hurt so much. So doing any extra, I'm looking around, looking at everything. I'm like, what can I do that does not involve arms at all? Arm movements, because if it involves arm movements, I can't do it, or I shouldn't do it. There's a few other things I could do, more core exercises, lower back exercises, and ab exercises, and obliques and stuff like that, other than my legs. So maybe I'll try to do that next time. I don't know, we'll see. I feel amazing. Today was a great workout. Today was a great swim and great lift. I have the run coming up next Saturday. No. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next Saturday is the run, the 5K. I don't know what to say, bro. I don't really fucking care about running anymore. Like, I was so excited, kind of loving it. But now, like, I'm swimming. Fuck running, bro. Like, for real. Like, fuck running. I don't even know if I want to start running, like, to prepare for it. I don't even know if I want to try in it. Like, part of me is like, maybe I'm pussying out. Maybe I'm just being a bitch. Maybe I'm being weak. But, like, it's so boring, you know? Like, it just, like, what would you rather do? Something that made you happy or something that is, like, boring, you know? Like, because, like, if I'm going to run one day, I'm not going to be able to swim as hard. Like, even if I swim in the morning and then, like, I'm going to run later, I'm going to hold back in my swim. Like, even if it's, like, 1%, you know? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I start running. I'm thinking, like, next week I just run a couple times. And then the 5K, obviously, I'm going to try to sprint it my fucking ass off. And maybe I fucking hurt myself. And maybe I go fast time. And maybe I pussy out and go super slow time. I have no idea what's going to happen. That's the beauty of life. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bro, I feel like my fingers do a split, like, every time Where's the link, bro? Where's the link?